Hello everybody and welcome back to the American Outback. Today what we're going to be doing is mainly focusing on our animals. Now the animals, they're okay, they don't have everything they require to be really productive, but they do have the bare minimum with the exception of the cows who don't have any food at all. You can see they've got no grass, no silage or hay and also no power food, which is not very good for their production level. The pigs do have something, they've got some corn and some potatoes or sugar beets, but they're lacking some of the other parts which are required to have a really productive animal. The sheep, on the other hand, are perfect except for the cleanliness, which is horrific, so that does need to be worked on too. What we're going to do is get some bales. Now, we're not going to go to the extent of getting a mower and mowing some grass and baling it all up and all of that. We're simply going to buy it from a local farmer. I've been told it's been delivered to the main store, so all we have to do is go over there. There should be a pile of straw bales waiting for us, along with some hay and also some grass, I'm hoping. Although maybe in the form of silage. If it is, that's actually better. So yes, we need to of course have some form of flatbed trailer. We need to transport them back, and we also need to have something to actually pick them up with. Now my obvious guess here is this case tractor. I think we should put a front loader on it and use this since we don't actually have another front loader. It's going to be a waste of money leasing another machine, so we're not going to lease. Bad idea. Let's just go and modify this. Now I would like to have our own workshop since we don't have to pay any kind of labour fees for fitting a front loader. However, the workshop itself is quite expensive. Let me just see here. Vehicle workshop, $28,000. So that is a very good long-term solution, but obviously short-term, not really worth it. Let's head over there, and yes, we are just going to have to wait for a mechanic to fit it for us. It's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, it's going to be cheaper than buying the vehicle workshop. But as I have already said, long term, it's definitely worth just paying more to begin with and having the workshop for us. It's just, we may not have the money. Even the bales are fairly expensive, so we do have to be very careful. The store is up here. We have visited it many times before. Yeah, you can see worker E in field number 7. It's doing the very last part of the field, the weeding. Once that's finished, we'll pack it all up, and then it'll be fine until it needs to be fertilised, which won't actually be too long. So we have to prepare ourselves for that by getting probably a sprayer actually. A sprayer may be better, since they can be much wider. The store is up here, so let's begin buying. I don't like to keep buying stuff since we haven't really got a great deal of money left, but I can't really see a solution except for sell everything we've got, like all of the grain. We do have a fair bit, so we probably should do that at some point when we have got a great demand on. So there is the combine's header and trailer. We can leave it here for the time being. What we have to do is go into pallets, and we need to buy a stack of straw bales. There we go. A stack of hay bales, and I'm hoping there is going to be some silage or grass or something. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. We may well just haul off the silage then. We can make that ourselves fairly easily. As long as they've got some bedding and some form of food, then they should be okay, although straw isn't the best. At least we've got some hay. Anyway, yes, we need to get a trailer, so it should be in baling technology. I've got so many, as I've shown you before. This one is probably the best one to go for. It's a very nice trailer, although obviously the location of where these are manufactured isn't really in keeping with this place, the American Outback. I think it's actually manufactured in Ireland, so yeah, quite a long way away. Still, let's just move this out of the way. And we can begin loading once we've got the mechanic to fit some front loader brackets to our tractor. We'll put it over here. That should be fine. So yes, where is the workshop? Over here. The workshop consists of just a lean-to. Oh well, I'm sure somebody will have some spanners. Let's buy no, let's not waste money there. Let's buy the front loader attacher. $1,000 just due to maintenance fees, just due to worker fees. Can't believe it. That is extreme. £1,000 for a minute's work. Probably be a morning's work. Anyway, Now that's done, we need to now buy the front loader itself. I think we can get away with the smallest one, we'd have to go for the biggest one. The colour is good, we'll buy it. It's good to buy outright, and then we need to have some bale spikes as well. Although, these ones here, love these ones, they're very good. And because I'm buying that one, we're going to have to buy a weight as well. So let's go for, probably this one will do. Buy that. Oh yes, we're spending lots of money here. And I don't think we've got any kind of tractor which can pick up bales. I'm pretty sure the case is the only one. The big buds won't do it, so I don't think we're wasting money here. It's all going to be worth it. Good. Pick that up. We'll use the joystick, make it look better on camera. And with this, we really should be able to pick up 4 in one go. We should be. But we'll have to just see. It's a fairly heavy tractor, so I don't think weight's going to be an issue. It's just if I knock them over. Now thankfully, as we've bought them like this, they're perfectly stacked. They couldn't be better. They're totally square and in line with each other. So yeah, if there's any problems, it's my fault. Since we can't exactly blame the stacking of the person who put them here. That's not a great start. I probably should go a bit further down. There we go. Lock that in. Could have been better, but it'll do. And we can begin to load our trailer. Now it's a shame it's on a bit of a slope. It's because we haven't got a tractor attached. Oh, that is a bit heavy actually. Extreme. Now, I always get told which way to do this, front or back first. I think I get told to put it on the front first and then load from the back after that, since otherwise it can tip it backwards, but I can't remember exactly. I get so many people telling me how to stack a trailer. Sometimes they're wrong, but most of the time they're right. Right, okay, so let's put this here, put it there, pull these out. Oh no. That's the problem with not having a tractor attached to it. It makes it very hard to remove the spikes again. Anyway, I'm going to continue here, and in a few minutes we will be ready to go over to the main yard. So I'll do this is a time lapse. And there we go. All of the bales are on the trailer. They're actually fairly well stacked, if I don't say so myself. The main reason for it being so good is because of obviously the people who did it before us, or just the way it spawns in the store, makes them really neat. And if you have a good start, usually it's very easy to move them after that. So yes, I was definitely helped there a great deal. If I had stacked them in a pile of 4, they would have not looked quite so neat. Now obviously this is our weight, but it can stay here for the time being. Let's now attach the tractor to this trailer, and we're also going to need to have a feed mixer, unless we just give them some hay just as it is, which may be a better short-term solution since a mixer is going to be fairly expensive. Now it did cross my mind when I was doing that. The tractor which we bought before, the case, well the big case, I can't remember if I put a front loader attachment. I don't think I did do. I'm really hoping I've not wasted my money. But if we have, then, well, I suppose no harm in having another front loader attacher. Another tractor with it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have that. You probably noticed as well, during that time lapse, the worker did finish its job. So we need to go and retrieve that. Wow, the brakes are not good when you've got so much weight on the back. Go on, car. That is so heavy. It's not even a full trailer. Makes a difference when you have a neat stack. It looks so much better. So yeah, silage bales are going to be something we do very soon. Oh good. I have just flipped the tractor. Oh joy. That is one for the outtakes. Actually, I'll keep this in the main video, since it was a genuine mistake. It wasn't done on purpose. There we go. It must be one mighty tractor to be able to pick that up. Well, it is struggling, but it is possible, just about. There we go. And we're off again. Just a short issue there. Why? Why is he doing that? Just going too fast, I suppose. Although it is fairly top heavy, and if we had more on it, probably wouldn't do it so much. All the weight is on the front there, so I don't know. I am going a bit too fast though. So here we are, at the farm. I think the best place to go with these is actually over here. And then we can either keep them on the trailer until we need them, or we can put them in a shed somewhere. But the priority today is mainly just to give the animals some food and possibly some bedding as well. So let me reverse it into this little gap next to the silver birch, I think it is. I think it is, not sure. We'll drop it off there. And well, the first thing which we need to do is grab some of these hay bales. These are the most important ones of today. So if I just remove the straps, we should be able to take some. There we go. And well, it's the cows which are really lacking everything. So we should probably prioritise the cows. Like, everything isn't really desperate. They've all got water, they've all got bedding. It is just the lack of food for the cows, really. Now, there is a possibility that the other bales are going to be actually holding these on, since the locking script does extend, and yes, they are doing. Probably just this one here. Or maybe not. We got there in the end. I don't know what was going on there, but for some reason the other one's tipped over. I've had to pick them up again. Still, we only have 2 on the fork because I don't think we need more than 2. If we go over to... well, it's supposed to be the cows first. The pigs are here. The pigs actually may not even require hay, so yeah, the priority is definitely with the cows. This is their feed trough up here. I'm hoping to just drop it in. If this map doesn't accept that, then we're going to have to get some kind of feed mixer, but it should just work. Yeah, good. Let me go onto here and we'll see exactly what that's registered as. Cows, 8,000. So yeah, I could have done 4. We should have done 4. I'll go and grab the other 2. I just love the barn here. I think it's the bale sell point. It just looks so good. Very in keeping with the map. Really, a really classic design, really. Very nice. Okay, so over to the cows again with the final 2. Yeah, there is a bit of a mess over here, but nothing too much. One of these troughs is obviously for power food, the other one is for, well, hay. This one over here is actually probably the power food one, but it doesn't really matter. They'll still eat out of it all the same, there's no difference. It's just the intended purpose is different. So, yeah, look at this, perfect. In fact, hay is the same as silage according to this, or one or the other. You don't need both. So that is really good, since hay is cheaper. Grass is a required ingredient to their success. However, as we don't have the mower yet, we can't really do that. Power food also. Until we get some grass, until we get some silage, that could be a struggle. So that is all good. I don't think anybody else wants any hay. I suppose we could give the sheep one bale it'll be. So we'll do that while we're doing the hay bales. Straw at the moment seems to be fine. It's just there if we need it. And one other thing I do want to do, if we've got some, is give the pigs, I think it's barley or wheat. So we must do that as well today. Once that is done, we'll be all good, except for the cleanliness, but I'm not really too concerned about that. I don't know how much it does reduce your productivity by. It's just, yeah, they do get dirty again very quickly after cleaning. So when I knocked the other ones over, these ones decided to go flying as well. Did you see that? They started to tip before I had even got close to it. Let's get them on there, okay. Otherwise we're going to have some serious issues. We'll take the top two. Yeah, weird. Mine shed a roof. And let's go over to the sheep. Now, even though the sheep don't require 2 bales, we'll take 2 up there. You really shouldn't leave them out in the rain, but I'm not really too concerned about rain here. It doesn't seem like the climate which gives you an awful lot. I don't know the climate at all, so I have no idea what the rainfall figures are like. It kind of strikes me as a place which would have like a deluge of rain in a short period of time, but then go for quite a long period of time without anything else, but I'm not too sure. And yes, I did overshoot. So, here we go, sheep. Will you take 2? Hopefully you do. Will you take any? Not so many. Let's move it out of the way. There is the wool. Just wondering if there is actually an inside area, but I don't think there is. We'll just put it in the corner. Good. Okay, so yeah, we need to get the tipping trailer on the back, and we need to go and give the pigs some of the wheat or barley. We should have some. Let me just lower this, since I do tend to be tipping it over quite a bit, this tractor. I don't think it is this though, I think it is the bales. I mean, you can travel with your front loader up in the air and you're fine. We are going to take the grab off. I don't think we need to keep it on all the time. In fact, a good place for it may even be the trailer, if we don't get it stuck in the branches. Put it there. Fantastic. You may normally keep it flat, I'm not too sure. Where is our trailer? We've got a very big trailer over there. I'll tell you what we'll do is we will park this up, and then we will go and get the other tractor. So it is in the back garden of somebody's house. It's because I was trying to upright the other tractor with this. But let's just take it back. We'll obviously drop the weeder off, and yeah, we really should think about putting the other wheels on as well. Maybe we do have our own workshop already. We may do. I'm sure I will be told if we do. It would be very nice if we do have one in our farm somewhere. It's just, honestly, I can't go looking around for it, as I could be wasting my time. Especially as I know that everybody's going to tell me if we do or don't, since this is such a popular map. Many people have played it. Some people were not off the back of their hands. So, yeah, my audience is the source of information. Oh, that is not the source of information. Crashing into other cars is not good. Yep, so over here, we will lower down this, and we'll just put it in here. Drop it off the back. Yeah, obviously if I see a workshop, we'll use it, but if we don't, I'll just have to use these wheels for today. Can't see one around here. Well, it's not a priority. Although, oh no, that's a place for the sheep, I think. I think it is. Yeah, let's just go and grab the trailer. So it is the AgroLiner trailer as usual. Very nice trailer. We don't have to use this one because it's fairly big and we don't have much grain to give them. But since it's here, we may as well put it to some good use. Where is our silo? Just behind us. Where is the auger? Very good. I kind of get the feeling that we do have a workshop. It just feels like the right map for it, so I should think we do. Almost all going in. And now over to the pigs. Let's see if we can cut through here. Just going back to the Buyable Bales, which we've got, it is a mod and it's available on FS UK. I strongly advise that you use that download link. I would never recommend searching for that particular mod, since I know the official link is the one in my description. So yeah, FS UK, if you haven't downloaded it from there, it's likely not the correct link, not the official one. Always good to support the authors, so yeah. If you want to download the Buyable Bale mod, Yeah, down below you should see the correct link for it. So they didn't take it all, but they have obviously taken some. Now what we need is canola, sunflowers or soybeans. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's go and tip this and go and fill it up with one of those three. Now on this map we are playing in ×5 timescale. We're not skipping the night time, we're not doing an episode a day. I think that is best suited to Drummond Farm. Oh, I've still got a bit in here. Oh, there we go. So this time we want to go for the best one for us. Probably sunflowers, I would have thought. They're not going to require that many, but let's go for it anyway. And then I think we'll be done for today. Like I say, I'm not going to bother with the clearing out today. I don't think we really need to go mucking them out. Well, I call it mucking out, but actually it's just clearing that food area. I may even turn it off, since I know you do have to keep it clean, but it does get dirty excessively fast. Like, you could clean it up and then within an hour there's a massive pile of grain again. So yeah, table manners is a particular mod which you can use. There you go, have some lovely sunflowers. So that was our entire store of sunflowers. We don't have many left now. I'll have to think about doing a harvest. We'll go and put this away. I tip this back. Hopefully this time I actually do the entire trailer. There we go. And yeah, let's just find one of these open bay sheds to park it in. This one here will do nicely. So yeah, let's just go and check the heads-up display, I suppose you could call it that, the info page, and we'll see exactly what's happening here. Grass needs to be done, power food will come at the same time as the grass, we'll just do everything together, and cleanliness is all bad, but everything else is good. So that is going to conclude today's episode on the American Outback map. Really enjoying it. It's going to be a 20 episode series, like I say. It's fantastic, and I can't wait for the next episode. But until then, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon. In fact, next time it'll be Drummond Farm, but I hope to see you again very soon on American Outback. See you again soon. Bye for now.